Morning, Nolan here with Core Ag, and I got Ben Cavers from Beaver Farms joining us today. And just wanted to touch on some certified seed use. Last couple of years, it's something we've been noticing. There's been an increase in use in some cases. Anyway, so Ben, do you yourself use certified seed on your farm each year?
Yes, yeah, we use a mixture. We haven't always used all certified seed, but you start hearing the new varieties, and we try and stay current. So we try not to drag them out too terribly long on our own farm before renewing and getting new seed.
What are some advantages you find of using certified seed over bin run?
Well, I think you get the best. Is it the characteristic traits? You get the newest genetics. It's gone through all the testing as well, and we also found too, and talking with our agronomists, that the longer you run your bin run seed year over year, it tends to go back to its parent genetics, so you start to lose the genetic traits that it has. For example, we found this year with our lentils, we started growing some certified of a new variety on our own seed farm, and we found that the ones we've been running the past probably 5 years or so as bin run, they didn't yield as well. We had them side by side too, and the yield was down. They just didn't look as healthy. The standability wasn't as good and as uniform. So that's just what we've found. So we do a mixture of both, back and forth, but generally try and renew. I would say every few years is kind of what we've been doing.
Right. Do you have any new varieties you're planning on growing this year on your farm?
Yeah. So we're going to start growing some Proclaim small red lentils. That's new for our farm this year. We were growing Dazzles previously, and then also some new wheat varieties. Brandon's been a real staple for hard red spring, but we're trying some Viewfield and Leroy. There's some older ones like Eli and Redberry, I think, are going to start to go by the wayside to make room for some new ones coming in. So we're kind of doing a mixture and we're doing plot trials. Unfortunately, last year wasn't a very good year because it didn't really rain to see what edged out what, but it was quite interesting to see different heights and standabilities, even in the kind of drought conditions that it was in. But we will be trying some new ones. There's I think the newest ones that we've kind of have up at the seed plant for this year: Leroy, Viewfield, and one more that I'm drawing a blank on, but sorry about that. So
I guess just as wrapping up here, we should probably have a little plug for that seed plant if you want to share kind of what its name is and stuff like that would be great.
Yeah, so it's Whispering Pine Seeds. We're located up at Saint-Luda, Saskatchewan. If you got a second, I'll give you a little quick backstory. We ended up taking over that business from the Blankens. So it's been a long running seed business. I think they ran under Whispering Pine Seed Farms. They were nice enough to let us keep the Whispering Pine name. And Darren, the fella that was managing it previously, he has stayed on to run it for us. So his number is on our website. It's whisperingpineseeds.ca. And he's probably more the technical expert than I am. I'm just the face, I guess he's the voice. But he's got lots of very good information and as to what we're growing and all the characteristics and whatnot.
Excellent. Well, I just appreciate you taking the time today, Ben, and look forward to seeing some of these new varieties coming out. And, hopefully this is some useful information. And as always, if you have questions, things you want to hear about, text us back. We're happy to help, or current topics you want to hear about would be great. So thanks again, Ben, and we'll talk soon.
You bet. Thank you, Nolan.